Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, I'm Anna and I'm a little bit spooky, and today we're just doing a good old-fashioned true get ready with me situation. We're sitting here doing some soft eye makeup, bronzy skin-ish, bronze as I can get anyway, and a bold lip, and just hanging out, doing makeup. And I have a little bit of exciting news in this video as well, so if that interests you, go ahead, keep on watching. Before you do, don't forget to like and subscribe, comment down below, let me know what other videos you would like to see. And yeah, without further ado, let's get into this makeup. Hello guys, good morning. Let's get ready together. I'm getting ready for a little day out, and I have already done my skincare, brows, foundation, and concealer because that was for another video, but I want to do the rest of the face with you guys and just get ready and yeah, kind of show you what my little go-to makeup routine has been recently. So thus far on the face is the Urban Decay Face Bond, and I have put a little bit of Age Your Mind concealer around the eyes and set just the concealer alone with some of the CoverGirl Simply Ageless powder. Alright, let's go ahead and dive into the rest of the face now. The brows is my e.l.f. Ultra Precise Brow Pencil in Wow Brow. I'm going to take some of this Milani liquid contour, and I'm going to just put a little bit of that as a bronzer situation. I don't have any setting powder on the rest of the face, but the face bond sets down and you don't really have to use powder with it. It's pretty cool. So I'm just going to do kind of a nice kind of bronzer application with this. It is super gloomy today. The weather is icky and yucky and blech. So I don't know. I just want to do a nice bronzer look just so I don't feel so blech. I'm just doing a little light amount of this right here. I'm just doing some tapping motions and just doing some nice bronzering for today. I'm taking my foundation brush, just gonna pounce over and make sure everything is nice and blended. Power went out earlier. It is so humid and yucky right now. Let's go into the eyes. I'm actually going to use this e.l.f. No Budge Shadow Stick. I've been using this basically as eye primer lately, and it works really well. So we're using this today on the eyes. I think I did this the other day in a video. It's actually a really good eye primer. And the shade's so subtle, it kind of doesn't matter. It just gives a little bit of a sheen. And I'm just going to scribble some of that on. I'm just going to give the lid a little bit of a glow, but it's not really much color from it. Let's just use my finger to blend it out. I looked, there wasn't any other shades of this that I was into though, that I could see. Because I actually really like the formula of this. I saw L'Oreal's coming out with some of these. Milani's got some. Maybelline's got some. So I'm going to have to like pick up a couple from like all the drugstore brands and test them out. And I know this one doesn't look like much on the lid because it is a very sheer color. This is rose gold, I think. Which I wouldn't even call it rose gold. It's not, this is like zero gold in it. It's just like a very, very soft champagne-y pink. Alright, now I'm going to take some brown eyeliner. This one, I'm trying to pan. This is a Marc Jacobs brown liner in Brownie. I believe this is Brownie. Yeah. I don't know how much I've got left of this. I swear it's like the eyeliner that just won't end. Just keeps going. And it's still good. It's not dried out, so I'm just going to try to use it up. I'll put some of this at the lash line. It's such a good shade of brown. Blend that out just a little bit. Here we go, just a nice soft little wing, brown wing action. That's right, again, just the eyeliner that just doesn't end. Will I ever pan it? I don't know. All right, now let's jump over to Natasha Denona Hypernatural, because this has been my favorite like everyday palette. I have been using it so much, so much. I'm going to take a little brush like this, like a little flat brush. I want to take the deepest bronzer in here, which is this right here. I'm going to put a little bit here on the outer corner, a little bit on the inner corner. I'm going to take a little fluffy brush. I'm going to take a Sigma E25. Very stained, still. Washed multiple times now. Still stained green. I'm just going to soften that out. Take a little bit more of the bronzer. And just kind of winging it out. I'm really into that subtle halo eye at the moment. It's like a subtle lifted halo eye. Alright, I'm going to take the medium bronzer, the middle one. I'm just going to soften that up just a little bit. And I'm going to take a little smudge brush and run a bit of the deepest bronzer on the lower lash line. Now I'm going to take a little bit, I think, of the light pink blush. Just pull a little bit of that in. And now I'm going to take that flat brush again. I'm going to go to the shade Dreamy, right here. And I'm going to put that in the center of the lid. This is one of her wet effect shades. And I am now an affiliate with Natasha Denona. So I'll have that linked below if you want to purchase anything from her. Your girl gets a little commission. She invited me to be a part, well, her marketing team or whatever, invited me to be an affiliate. Very exciting. So yeah, if you want to purchase anything from Natasha, that'll be linked down below. That had zero bearing on today's choice in palette. It just popped in my head about that email, and I got approved. It's like, hey, moving on up. Look out, Tati. Watch out, coming for you, girl. I'm going to take E25, no product. Soften that out. But yeah, I'm was not anticipating an email like that. I can't tell if brands are just working with really tiny content creators or if I'm coming up. I don't know. Anyway, I'm not questioning it. Okay. I almost deleted the email because I thought it was spam. Yeah. Here we go. Pretty. I love these wet effect eyeshadows. They are one of my favorite formulas from Natasha. Now I'm going to take that liner brush one more time and go into the just deepest brown in here called Statement. And we're just going to tuck a little bit of that along where we put that brown liner. Just to deepen that up ever so slightly. I'm going to lock all that in. Really exciting though to receive that email from Natasha Denona because she really is, that's one of my favorite brands. Like if you've been here for a while, you know how much I love Natasha Denona's products. Her eyeshadows in particular, like this face palette, the I Need a Nude, the Yucca palette, Metropolis. These are like hardcore favorite products. So it's exciting to get some sort of acknowledgement, you know? Acknowledgement. But yeah, I'm not monetized or anything on here, so like affiliate links and stuff like that is the only source of revenue I have. So I am funded by you guys. We are like PBS over here, funded by viewers like you. Taking a little bit more of that brown. The darkest brown just right there. And we're just doing some pretty and kind of simple and sparkly on the lids. Just that kind of wet, glowy effect. I love that. I think it looks so pretty. Okay, and that is it for eyeshadow. Let's do a little bit on the cheek. I am going to do a little bit of the lightest of the bronzers here. Kind of more of a contour on me. We're going to use a little bit of that. Since I already did the liquid bronze, I don't think I really need any more bronzing. I like to use this brush with this palette. It just seems to work really well. It's a $1 billion brushes fan brush, but it's got a nice like density to it. It fits in these pans really well. With this palette and my Danessa Myricks palettes, it fits perfectly into the pan. A little bit more shape into the face, a little bit of that around the hairline. Bronzy forehead moments. Jawline, of course. Can't forget her. Alright, and for blush, I'm going to use the lightest pink in here. This light pink shade right there. I'm going to use the same brush. And just a little bit of that onto the cheeks. I'm going to put a little bit like right the outer corner. Just letting that all kind of blur together. I think that looks really pretty. And for a little bit of glow on the cheeks, I'm going to take some of the Charlotte Tilbury Flawless Filter. Just a small amount of that. I'm just going to put a little bit right out there. So I'm just putting a little bit on my hand. And I'm going to take it on my foundation brush. Just do a little tip tap. I do want to try out her new highlighter and powder, Natasha Denona. I want to curl my lashes. Wherever my... How am I constantly losing my lash curler? I mean, this is just... I think there's little, like, makeup fairies that come in here and hide my lash curler from me. Found it. Okay, and for mascara, I'm going to do Benefit Fan Fest. I'm going to touch up my brows. Use the Maybelline Build a Brow. Take a little bit of the gel, run that through. Oh, so me and one of my absolute besties, we are going to go have us a spa day, and we're going to get our brows done, as in laminated, waxed, tinted. Have it as a brow day, and I'm so excited. I haven't had my brows messed with professionally since I was like 14 years old, because I'm hard-headed and stubborn and usually do it myself, so I'm letting everything grow in until then. But yeah, very excited. Going to like this kind of bougie spa in our area and just gonna have us a pamper day, and I am so excited. I've always wanted to do the brow lamination thing. So first we were gonna like do a at home thing, and it evolved into let's go to a spa and do it. Let's be fancy. So yeah, I'm pretty excited about that. Just a little one-off thing just to see. We just want to see what it's like. I'm not one for treatments and upkeep of that nature, like getting nails done and all that. Like I'll do it for like a few months with that, then I lose interest in it real quick. So I'm not saying I'm going to keep up the lamination stuff. It's supposed to last 6 weeks, so we'll see. I really want to see how it's going to come out. All right, I'm taking the little pen, filling in my most prominent freckles, these two, and letting that gel dry down. And I'm just going to fill in a few random little bits here. But yeah, if you see some rogue brow hairs, that's why I'm letting them grow all in. Let's do some lips. So the other day, I wore this red lipstick. It's like a really, really blue-based red, kind of outside my comfort zone red. And I fell in love with it. And I want to wear it again today. Because it matches the shirt I'm wearing really well. Something about this shade really just hit right. This is the shade Wicked from Maybelline the Vinyl Inks. I loved it. So I'm going to do my lips, just a soft little line here with some brown lip liner, very, very softly, just to get a little good. Blend that a little bit, and lipstick. I don't know what it is about this color, but I absolutely love it. It's truly like a candy apple red. I mean, I feel sassy. I feel sassy. And yeah, you know, I love it. I love this lip shade. I think we're set. A bold lip with a soft everything else and a bit of bronze. Yeah, very slicked back hair simply because the weather is bad. But yeah, the lip is bringing life in. All right. I think that's about it for today. Thank you for hanging out with me. Just listening to me ramble for a little bit while I get ready for the day. What's wrong with the good old-fashioned let's just get ready for the day together type of video. Let me know your thoughts down below. And don't forget, if you do want to buy something from Natasha Denona, I have affiliate link you can shop through. And I also have, of course, my Howl affiliate links down below everything else on my face. Because, again, I'm sponsored by you guys. By viewers like you. Okay. I will see you guys in the next one. Stay safe and stay spooky. Bye now.